It's my first time back here since I left on the 25th of June. It's crazy. It's awesome to be back. I'm excited for the game today. Talked to a bunch of some of the old players that are back in town. So I was talking to Hart yesterday. So I'm pumped to see all those guys. Well, Braylon hurt his foot or his ankle, so he actually asked for some things to do in the water. So I just gave him a few little pointers, and he's finally starting to get his step back a little bit, starting to play better. So yeah, I mean, him missing preseason was kind of big. It's kind of hard to jump right into the first game, but he's looking a lot better.
Your jersey, does that refer to your achievements over in the Olympics, or are you a charity fan?
Well, I received this from the university, so I'm guessing it's for everything that happened. Do we? Is it?
So what advice do you have for the football team today, so hopefully that they can get a victory in the Host?
Just be themselves, have fun. You know, it's a talented team. It's the only thing. The only thing you can do is go out there and have fun. So I tell this story a lot because it was really weird, and it's still weird, for me to say it. I was at the VMAs, and right after the VMAs, Demi Moore walks up, and she introduces herself, and I'm like, I know who you are. Like, there's no need to introduce yourself. She's like, well, what are you guys doing? And we're like, oh, just going to probably grab some dinner and hang out. She's like, oh, why don't you guys come with us? So I was kind of shocked and didn't really know what to do, but I was like, okay, we'll come to dinner. We sat there. It was her and Baron Davis, and we sat there and we just had dinner. Jermaine Dupri walked in, Will Bauer walked in, and people just kept on coming. And I was like, it's just surreal, you know. It kind of feels like I'm dreaming, and I kind of like want to pinch myself to make sure it's real and not a dream. SNL was one of the funnest things I've done. It was so much work. You know, I remember sitting there on, we were at a huge conference table. All the actors, all the producers, everyone that ran the show. It's probably like 50 or 60 of us in probably a room like this. We were crammed in. I had like 45, 50 scripts in front of me, and we read every script back to back to back to back to back, just to try to get a feel of what I liked and what I didn't like. So it was anywhere from 8 to 12 hours every day of rehearsing, doing dress rehearsal, making sure the wigs fit, makeup. It was crazy. It was a lot of work. I never knew there was that much work behind it, but it was awesome. I mean, I really had a lot of fun, and the cast was incredible.
When did you have you been in the pool since Beijing?
Once, and it was not pretty. No, Bob wasn't there. I swam on my own. I actually caught him. I was like, I'm thinking about getting in the water, just going and splashing around. And he's like, it's probably a good idea. He's like, I was actually going to say something to you, but I reached out. I was like, I'm going to go swim.
10 years from now, how do you think you kind of reflect back on your time in Ann Arbor?
I don't know. This is the first time I lived on my own when I was here. First time I ever did dishes, first time I ever did laundry, first time I ever cooked for myself, so to say. I don't know if it was cooking. It was never tasted good, but there were a lot of first experiences here, and those are experiences and memories that I'll never forget. And the people and the friends that I have here are going to be my friends forever. I've met a lot of great people here.
What's on your wish list? Anything you want to do?
I still haven't met Jordan, so I want to meet Jordan. I met Tiger, met tons of athletes, tons of celebrities, but the one guy I want to meet is Jordan.
You see yourself coming back here maybe once a year for a football game?
Oh, I'll definitely come back for some games. A bunch of my the guys who graduated already came back in town for this weekend, and they're always talking about coming back for games. So I'll definitely be back for a bunch of games.
What is your schedule?
Well, I remember the first lap, the first 50 of Jason's leg, and seeing we were behind by about a body length and a half, and to myself, I was like, well, just gonna try, Body length is a long way to come back into 50. But to be honest, Jason swam a smart race. He jumped right on the lane line. Bernard dragged him the whole first 50 and then dragged him home. And Jason just sort of slingshotted past him. He swam an awesome race, obviously the best relay split of all time. And I thought nothing could top our relay in Athens, the 4x200 free relay, when we finally regained that title and beat Australia. But that relay, you could tell my reaction, my sort of celebration was pretty emotional, and I was pretty fired up after that.